Hey everybody, this is Stuart with Wine on the Dime, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 2018 Sierra Trails Merlot from California. It's 13% alcohol by volume, and this was one of the wines that was sent to me with the Macy's wine shipment that I did an unboxing for, which you can kind of see there. So make sure to stick around to the end of the video where you can find out how to get a really great deal on your first set of wine from Macy's. Alright, so let's look at the color of this wine. This is a medium ruby, no artifacts, no cloudiness. All right, so on the nose, so beginning plum, a little bit of blackberry. There's also a noticeable amount of vanilla. Oh, I forgot to say the medium intensity on the nose. There's a bit of like a jammy strawberry, red currant note as well. So this is as interesting because this has a reasonable balance of like the intensity of the dark fruit notes and the intensity of the red fruit notes. The dark fruit notes tend to smell fresher. The red fruit notes tend to smell like they're a little cooked. Anyway, with all that being said, how does it taste? Medium plus intensity on the palate. It could be argued medium to medium plus tannins. The tannins are very fine, like chalk dust. It's like a fine chalky tannin. So in terms of how the wine hits you in the palate, on the approach, I actually got both the dark fruit and the red fruit. Then going into the finish, the red fruit carried, the black fruit kind of went away, and that's when that vanilla came in. Going into the finish, the black fruit kind of came back, the red fruit kind of ducked down, and that vanilla carried all the way through. So when I did the nose, I did not detect one of the things I got in the finish, which is just like a very kind of medium minus walnut type of intensity, like an actual flavor of walnut. It sticks around for a little bit and then it goes away. But it was there for a second, which kind of made me have to take a second sip just to really understand what I was experiencing there. All right, so let's go ahead and get to the Blick to see how this wine rates. From a balance standpoint, you're in balance. I have no complaints, full point. Length, medium finish, half a point. In terms of intensity, medium on the nose, medium plus on the palate, half a point. And in terms of complexity, I'm gonna give you half a point. And the reason behind that is on the palate, I'm getting these nice kind of black fruit notes that are fresh, and I'm getting these red fruit notes that are cooked or a little bit overripe. And then that vanilla is kind of there to tie it in. I didn't get a ton of it, and to be quite honest, if the intensity wasn't there in the fruit and it was kind of weaker, then I probably wouldn't give you a point for the complexity. But the fact that you have those kind of fresh and ripe elements playing with each other, with that vanilla kind of tying them together, I did like that enough to go ahead and bump you to half a point. So in the end, you're a good wine. So if you're interested in getting a bottle of this to try on your own, you can go to the link in the video description for Macy's Wine Shop. There you'll be able to get 3 bottles for the price of shipping and taxes. So you don't have to worry about actually paying for the bottles, just pay for them to get there, and then you can try out some wines. Anyway, this has been Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you liked today's video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you had the 2018 Sierra Trails Merlot? I'd be interested to know if you have. Leave a comment below, and I'll see you all again soon with another episode from Wine on the Dime.